Hi everyone, for today's review we have the Power Rangers Lightning Collection, Dino Thunder Black Ranger, and this is the latest figure based on, on the character Tommy Oliver, and unfortunately this is, after the real actor passed away, Jason David Frank, so it's unfortunate now that, we have this release, so if you're a longtime Power Ranger, like me, it feels kind of weird just having the figure now and the actor not being around. But as you can see, based on the packaging, it's just a standard now, you know, um, plastic-free packaging, and overall, I think Hasbro has done a better job on this packaging versus, the Transformers packaging. So, I mean, that's a plus. My packaging had some stickers on it, so I asked for a brand new item, but I don't know, they gave me a defective one, but I didn't want to wait for the other figure to get here, so and I was gonna open this one anyway, so I'll just review this version. But yeah, just the standard Power Rangers packaging, nothing new. The back of the packaging is a view of the accessories, so nothing standard. 3D render on the back. And let me take the figure out of the packaging. And here's a closer look at the figure. I think overall Bandai did a, I mean not Bandai, sorry, Hasbro did a great job sculpting this figure. I think they have gotten better with the proportions of each figure. Also, too, really great line work and using the color gold, so it really brings up the sculpt on this figure. Fortunately, I don't know if this is bad QC issue on this figure as well. Like the spring tends to pull back more, so the figure looks like it's leaning back. So let me know if you have this figure and you're having the same issue. Another thing that I noticed is that the helmet is feels more rubbery than it does on the other figure. So now I don't know if they switched the plastic formula that they use, and it's also kind of loose. So let me know if yours is like that too. So it's unfortunate, but I'll see if the brand new figure that I'm getting has the same issue. And unfortunately, this didn't make the cut for pinless joint. So, and one nice little detail that I noticed is the morpher on the forearm. So, and then the emblem on his chest. So it looks really nice. As for the human head sculpt, it's not Hasbro's best. I don't know if it's just that it looks like bare plastic. It does resemble the actor, so maybe if somebody's great at painting faces can bring the resemblance more to the actor. Overall, it's not a bad head sculpt, but I don't think it's one of their best either. But at least to Hasbro's, one of the good points is that it doesn't look cartoonish like the Super 7 figures were. Unfortunately, I was gonna get some Super 7, but based on how I saw their head sculpt was more cartoony, I'm still on the fence of getting them. I may get them in the future if there's a sale on them or something like that, especially like the Green Ranger. As for accessories, this is for his sword. I guess you attach it on top. Honestly, it's crazy how Hasbro just includes this as an extra accessory. So this is his sword attached to his hand. But I think this accessory will look great like on like Dragon Ball Z figures if you have any or something like that. and an extra, so it does come with an extra pair of hands. So let me remove the ranger head and attach the human head. The human head does fit better on the figure, so it's not loose as the ranger head. So as for the hand, it's just a standard peg. So there it is. So he has a pair of holding hands for his weapon. Then the other one is like an open fist hand, open, which is kind of weird because I don't know why they will include a hand to hold his weapons on both hands instead of having two open fists. Or and before I go, as for articulation, I don't think it has any brand new articulation. It's just a standard articulation that we're familiar with the Legacy Collection figures. So ankle, double knee articulation, thigh articulation, standard hip articulation, and as I mentioned, the midsection articulation, the waist articulation, butterfly joint, standard neck articulation, bicep articulation, double elbow articulation, and yeah, and articulation. So on the articulation side, nothing new. But yeah, I think this figure, if you're a Ranger collector, I think it's a really great addition to your collection. I think Hasbro now is getting better when nailing the proportions better now in the figures than they did before. I know sometimes like the body looked kind of weird, or the helmet didn't look right. The other thing that is a hit or miss still is, the human head sculpt. Sometimes they do a great job. So honestly, I wouldn't be surprised too if this figure later comes like with a 5-pack or 4-pack with all the Rangers collected together. It's just a standard Hasbro way. So don't be afraid if you don't get this figure now and the price goes up. But right now too, like Amazon has like a sale sometimes for $20. So get it from there. I don't know if the price might go lower than that, but for $20, I think it's a really great price. Especially like the gold paint, it really brings out the quality of the figure. So definitely get it now. But let me know if you have any questions, and thank you for watching.